Hilary Swank, Ronnie, she's got a new perfume deal with a French perfume company.
Now, have you noticed that everybody out there, they just keep rolling it over into more and more things, whether you're a rapper. For some reason, a rapper has a sneaker line now. I mean, I can always understand when Michael Jordan or Magic Johnson were selling sneakers. But why would a kid think, oh, yeah, Jay-Z, he understands about athletic gear? Or Hilary Swank smells good.
Yeah, it's they all have to branch out. Usually children's book is something like that. Perfume for the leading ladies now is a big deal. Nicole Kidman does that. Of course, Elizabeth Taylor did it.
Perfume, any kind of jewelry is big for all of them. It's just bizarre.
A makeup line. So this is
clothing lines.
Yeah, this is going to be out later this year. And I guess this French perfume company is calling this thing Swank.
Swank. Swank perfume.
Swank.
Swank. It's for the girls who want to smell like boys. Swank.
Swank.
Swank perfume.
The perfume that makes you smell like you've been sparring with Clint Eastwood. Swank.
Swank. Want to make your husband cry? Again? Smell more manly than he does. With Swank.
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 Most people would have to go days without bathing to smell like Hilary Swank. Now you can in moments. With Swank.
Swank.
Swank. Swank.
Even if you don't have a dick and balls, you can smell like you do with Swank.
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 Swank. From the next Karate Kid to Boys Don't Cry to $1 Million Baby, Hilary Swank has been sweating up the movies for years. Swank.
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 Swank. It's Swank.
Swank.
You can smell like America's leading she-male with Hilary Swank's new perfume, Swank.
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 Let Swank accent your wardrobe. From Oscar gowns and jewelry to jeans and a strap-on. Swank is the perfect scent.
Swank.
Swank.
Swank. Chad Lowe said it hurt his pussy. It's Swank. Ah, Swank.
Swank. Morgan Freeman says, that swank is some stank. Swank.
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 Skank tank. Swank.
Swank.
Smell like you've been pissing standing up. Swank.
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 Swank. Good for your girl parts and your boy parts. Swank.
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 It's the fragrance that smells just like Hilary Swank's large balls. It's Swank.
Swank.
Swank stank.
Dripping into stores everywhere.
Swank.
Swank. Swank.
Swank, the skank who stank.
Swank. Swank. Swank.
Swank. Because she's not known as overly feminine, Fez.
No, so it's hard to believe that. I mean, because every movie you see her in, she's usually being a boy or something really physical.
Right.
So it doesn't look like, oh, there's the person who I want to identify my scent with.
Right, I want to smell like Hilary Swank. Hey, Cigars and Scotch, Sherman Fez.
Hey, I recommend Kathy Bates' new perfume, Frump. You spray it on your pots and pans and your eggs don't stick.
Bates. Bates. Time to cut Bates.
Smell like yesterday's Bates with Bates.
Bates, the large fragrance.
fucking connection is awful there, isn't it?
Yeah, that one doesn't loop very well, Earl. We may have to fix that in post.
Just stops for a minute.
After the show. Like Tony Saragusa getting his own fragrance.
Saragusa.
Smell like the goose.
Goose me down with Saragusa.
Goosa.
Saragusa in the house.
You like her? Saragusa.
Now it's your chance to smell like former Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich. With Gingrich.
What's that smell? Is it Newt?
Newt Gingrich.
That smells filibuster fresh.
Be a beaut. Smell like Newt Gingrich.
Gingrich.
Ever get the feeling you want to smell like a fat black weatherman? You need to smell like Roker. Al Roker.
Roker.
There's a storm coming in. Roker.
Al Roker. How's it smell in your neck of the woods?
Roker. She'll let you poke her with Roker.
Smells like your knee replacement went bad. Roker.
Bacon grease. Roker. The smells that wake you up in the morning.
Not Roxy. It's Al.
Roker. Deep fried funk with Roker.
Smells like you've been stapled, weatherman. Roker.
And what's that smell? Well, that's First Lady Barbara Bush. In Bush.
I can smell your bush. You must be wearing it.
Smell like an 80-year-old elderly Bush. Bush.
Don't just put on that pearl necklace. Put on some bush. Babs Bush.
From Babs Bush to your bush. It's Bush.
I'm Bush from smelling so well.
I'm wearing Don Zimmer.
Zimmer, 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 Zimmer. Put some Zimmer on your zipper. Zimmer.
You'll smell like you've got bumps on your head with Zimmer.
Smells like you got rolled out of the dugout. Zimmer. The Zimmer twins.
B. Arthur. Did Earl just join in?
Yes.
Arthur. B. Arthur.
The mod smell. You'll smell like a golden girl with a golden shower.
Put some on your trach scar. Arthur. B. Arthur.
Smells like an old pantsuit. It must be Arthur.
Smells more like Chester Arthur. Time for some Valanche. Bruce Valanche.
Wow, that scent smells funny and faggy. Valanche.
Smells like a 400-pound-old queen. It's Valanche.
Someone put a pie and soaked it in cologne. It's Valanche.
Funny t-shirt sold separately. Valanche.
It's the quantum smell you've been waiting for. Stephen Hawking's. Hawking.
Smells like smart shit in old pants. Hawking. Hawking.
What's that bed-sore fragrance? Hawking.
Make a quantum leap with Hawking.
Tap out what you want on your voice computer.
Hey, Brad, you're on Fez.
Hey, I bought my wife some perfume for Valentine's Day from Tara Reid called Swank.
Tara Reid. Like old Rolling Rock and stale panties. Tara Reid.
A martini mixed with an old tampon. Tara Reid.
She's leaking from her tit. It's Tara. Tara Reid.
Terrible? No. Tara Reid.
It's time to start taking care of business with Bachman Turner Overdrive Perfume.
Put your senses into overdrive.
BTO Perfume. You ain't smelled nothing yet. BTO Perfume.
For your BO, it's BTO.
Overdrive. So you can take care of your business. BTO Overdrive. Canadian bacon. Fresh. BTO.
Wake up to the alarm clock warning of BTO.
Overdrive.
Smell like a dressing room buffet table. BTO.
Overdrive.
Overdrive. Where everybody knows your fragrance's name. George Went.
You'll wonder where all the women went. George went.
Went in your pants. George Went.
It'll make your balls stand up and shout, Norm. It's Went. George went.
Like the smell of an old bar stool. Went. George went.
Scott, you're on Fez. Scott.
Smell like bourbon whiskey while you shoot a man in the face. It's Dick Cheney.
Dick Cheney.
That smells like Dick to me. Dick. Try a bird shot
Of Dick.
Dick Cheney.
Tom, you're on Fez.
Smell like an angry football champion. Bill Belichick.
Belichick.
Better Belichick yourself. Belichick.
Belichick before you leave the house.
You're a smell patriot with Belichick.
Smell that? Is that cornbread and drumsticks? No, it's Franklin. Aretha Franklin.
Get yourself some respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T with Franklin. Aretha.
You'll smell like full 4 chickens and a Coke with Franklin. Aretha Franklin.
Who's sweating through mink? Aretha Franklin.
Hey, Brian, you're on Run and Fez.
The Scent of Yellow from Jimmy Norton.
Norton. Pissy Fresh with Norton. It's monster raining. Norton. It's got that tranny smell. Norton. Do you want the pissy smell of success? Norton. When you wake up with that, hey, do I have AIDS fear? Slap on some Norton. 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 Norton.
So anyway, Hilary Swank starting her own perfume line, huh?
Yeah, be looking for that in stores coming up this fall.
You know, I never see these things in stores. I don't know what store I'm going to, but I never see any of the stuff that they tell you is coming out.
No, you'll see some sort of commercial for it where she's just posing and trying to look womanly, and that'll be about it. No one's actually going to buy this stuff.
I did think she looked good last Oscars when she had her dress on backwards. There was something about that look that I dug at a big...